Afternoon, Nuno.
Hello, afternoon.
Wanted to just check on team news. How are Anthony Elanga and Taiwo Winnie?
So, Tayo didn't join the group yet. He's still partially integrating the group. Anthony, in the middle of the week, been able to do something with us. We're managing until tomorrow and assess him regarding the game.
Any other injury concerns ahead of Everton?
No, we have the same players out. Bolly is out, but we are recovering. Tayo is coming back, so it's issues, but let's see.
Looking ahead to the Everton game, how big does it feel considering where both sides are on the table at the moment?
Big game for both teams. Final games of the season when everything comes to decision. So, huge game.
And we've spoken a lot in the last few weeks about the forward players, the attack, creating chances. Do you feel maybe since the international break that side of the game has improved over the last few weeks in terms of the attack?
Yeah. We can say that, but not enough. I think we've been playing good, doing good things on offensive. Defensively, some issues, but this is football. What we are is aware of the situations that we have to improve and looking forward for the game.
Talking about defensively, Everton are very strong at set pieces in terms of their majority of goals, and conceding set pieces has been a bit of a pattern in Nottingham Forest. How do you address
working? What we've done today and going to do tomorrow again. We did it before. Yesterday, so it's working, trying to put things right. Unfortunately, in the last game we conceded one corner only. We've been able to be really strong on our pressing, so he's finding the balance of not conceding set pieces at the same time when they happen, being focused and determined to solve it.
And where do you see, other than set pieces, Everton's strengths and under Sean Dyche, especially being at Goodison as well?
Yeah, very strong, like you said, and he said well. They score a lot from set pieces. I don't know exactly percentage of it, but they are a strong side on that moment of the game.
Just finally, outside of just talking about Everton, it was announced yesterday FA Cup replays are gone for good going forward. What are your thoughts on that? Because Nottingham Forest have had quite a few replays this season.
I expressed my opinion before. I think it should be one leg only, due to many aspects, the schedule, even the decision of the cup. Not going and deciding on one game. I'm in favor of that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Damien.
Afternoon, Nuno.
Hello, afternoon.
Everton are clearly angry about their points deduction. They were beaten 6-0 last time out. Are you expecting them to be almost like a wounded animal facing you this weekend?
I know how strong they are at Goodison Park and how hard it's going to be for us to face them. It's going to be a tough game.
And you've talked about set pieces, but also the crowd is a big factor at Goodison. If you can get them nervy, edgy, twitchy, that is part of your plan?
My part of the plan is that we play good. We control and dominate the game. If that happens, normally the crowd gets silence, but it's going to be hard. It will require a lot of effort from ourselves, and we have to be ready for. There will be moments that we'll not have the ball, and the crowd will get loud and pushing Everton like it's normal happens here in City Ground, and we have to be strong in that moment.
Some Forest fans have been angry about the season ticket situation for next season. How important is it you keep them on side for this important run into the end of the campaign?
Look, I understand that question, and I'm going to be honest with you. I said who am I to judge the decisions of the club? I'm not aware. So when I'm not aware of why the decision was made, I cannot comment because I don't know enough. What I know for sure is how important our fans are. And I said from the first day that I arrived, it's very special, the relationship that we have with our fans, and we need them. So it's going to be important to stay that way, away from home, at home, that we can count on their support.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Damien. Charlie, please.
I'll ship you. Hi, Nuno.
Hello.
With all of that said then, I guess the last thing that you want is anything to distract from that special relationship that the club has with its supporters. The timing is surely not good.
It's never good. I think the bond that is between the club and the fans is the most important thing in football, because we play for the fans. What I said and I cannot express, so when I don't know things exactly, I sometimes I shut up. It's better to be silent. But what I know that is important is the fans. The fans are really, really important, especially for the boys when they are in the pitch and they can count on their support and their noise. So let's try to keep it this way, because we need them. We need them till the end. It's going to be a big fight till the end.
Can you understand why they're frustrated?
I understand why, but I don't know the reasons. What I ask them is, please help us, keep on supporting us.
And just to Everton, finally, it's almost a unique game. The first ever deduction derby, I think some people call it.
It's due to circumstances that you call it this way, but it's a game. It's a game very important for both clubs due to the situation that we are, and we get involved in the same similar situations. The deduction of points, we don't exactly know how many points we have, both of the sides.